Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it. What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. I am fresh from filming Roaster Review with T and Josiah. Like, I literally just got done filming that. But we're here. This is my last video of the night, but it's going to, as you're watching this, it's in the afternoon, okay? Because I got an interview later on, okay? So before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the channel. Okay, let's talk about what we got coming up on the channel. So right now, the first things first, what you need to be looking out for on Thursday, which is today as you watch this, is the prelude with me and Jamar as we interview Latrice Rogers of Bell Collective. She will be coming on talking about this season, the reunion, what's upcoming on the reunion, as well as behind the scenes tea and all things that she has coming up. So be on the lookout for that, okay? That's the first thing. Friday will be Boys Night Out Day, okay? We are back and we're in the building, and it will be me, Terrence, and Josiah, as well as Jamar. Maddie won't be able to come with us on Boys Night Out, but however, Tramel will be on the show as a special guest host, okay? Now, Tramel is a person that I love dearly. He's one of my good friends. Um, He's a singer, he's a web reality star, and he's absolutely hilarious. So he's going to fit right on in. Okay. So be on the lookout for that. On Monday night, be on the lookout for the Whether You Like It or Not reality TV panel to return. We'll be returning for season 4, and we will be doing the Potomac edition. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. So that's pretty much it. That's all we got for the mess. Well, not the mess. That's all we got for what's coming up on my channel. So now it's time for us to get right into the mess. Okay. So let's get into it. So we're going to start off this thing with the first thing, and that is Miguel and his wife. I cannot pronounce her name word for damn. But as reported yesterday, Miguel and his wife are now, his wife, however, has filed for a divorce, child. Now, according to TMZ, it says Miguel's marriage is no longer a sure thing because his model wife just filed for a divorce. The Sure Thing singer's high school sweetheart took it to court on Tuesday and filed to divorce Miguel after nearly 3 years of marriage. According to the documents obtained by TMZ, Miguel's wife is citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split and says that there is a prenup. Miguel and his wife reportedly announced in September of 2021 that they were separating after 17 years together, but he seemed to hint that they were back together in February when he posted a photo dump of them on Instagram with the caption, "Love heals, proud of us." The couple was photographed together as recently as July, and in the docs, the wife does not list a date of separation. The section of the paperwork says TBD. Miguel met his wife when he was 18 and they got engaged in 2016 before tying a knot in November of 2018. They did not have any children together. We reached out to Miguel's camp. So far, no word back. What's up with everybody? The Boston. What's going on? Like, for real, like, I really hate seeing couples that's been together for a long period of time divorce each other. Like, I don't like that. I hate it. I hate to see it. You know, I'm all about love and black love, even though I've had my own fucked up fucked up experiences with it. I want everybody to love on one another and just, make us want to love somebody. You know what I mean? And I really hate that this has happened with this marriage. You know, just yesterday we was talking about Tia and her husband getting a divorce. Now we're talking about Miguel and his wife getting divorced. So, but like I said, divorces are sad, but sometimes it's liberating for some people. We don't know how long they've been suffering in silence. We be looking at these people on pictures together. We be looking at them and we be thinking that they're the happiest things in the world, and come to find out they really not. So, hopefully this is something that they both wanted. They don't have any kids, so at this point they won't have any ties to each other, and hopefully they can split in an amicable way and just move on with life instead of fighting and all of this other stuff. So I'm glad. Well, I'm not glad for the divorce, but hopefully they could do that. So next up we got oops, not that's the wrong one. Next up we got Lil Boosie. Now, for whatever reason, DJ Vlad keeps on giving this man a platform, right? So Boosie says that he has trouble believing someone was RAPE and they baby mama says you or something. Child, let's listen to what he have to say, child. Just because we already know it's something ignorant, but child, let's talk about it. Let's listen to what he got to say, child.
Mystical? Do you know Mystical?
Yeah.
The girl he's accused of raping is actually, I believe, his baby mother.
I can't go again. I can't believe no baby mama shit. I ain't lying. I can't, you know. Yeah, even if I want to, I can't believe no baby mama shit. Ain't no telling what happened if they together and money involved and uh I don't know. I don't really see no serial rape going on with no baby mama. Syria is violent. I just saw Syria rape on that motherfucking thing. Syria is violent. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no Syria rape. Most times your dick on your baby mama, it open up, it get willingly. I don't really see no Syria rape shit. I don't know. You just fuck me up with the baby mama shit.
Do you know Mystical? Do you know Mystical?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Why? First of all, why does DJ Vlad keeps giving this ignorant son of a bitch a fucking platform? Why does he keep giving him a platform? Why does he keep giving it to him? That's the part that I don't get. Why do you keep giving him a platform? Every time he comes on your platform, he says something stupid. And after he says something stupid, you allow him once again to come on your platform. And that I would never get. Why do you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you do that? And my thing about this is for you to say that you can't believe no baby mama stuff, like you really think that a person's baby mama cannot be assaulted by their baby father, you got to be out of your mind. Are you dumb? For real, are you dumb? But is that a trick question? Is that really a trick question? Because I don't Bimo believe that it's a trick question because you are dumb. You're very dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. And that's really it because I like why would you say something like that? But it's like Lil Boosie says a lot of stupid stuff and we all question it from time to time. And I just don't know. I honestly don't know what to say about it. I just think it's really ridiculous, honestly. It's ridiculous to me because it's just like for me, it's like, do you really get like it's like you get off on saying stupid shit like this, and then you got people that blindly follow you and really be eating up everything that you be saying, and I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like my point is they eat it up. Like they really be eating up what you be saying. And it's just like for me, it's like, why are they eating this shit up? Like I really don't get it. Like why are they eating this up? Like why are they eating this up? This ain't nothing to be praised and nothing to be proud of. Like why are they eating it up? And the only people that be following this shit is the ignoramus people. Yes, ignoramus. I said it. Ignoramus. That's what they are because it's like for anybody to even follow that type of shit is really ridiculous to me. And he says a lot of homophobic shit all the time. And then Flag keep on bringing him on his platform, give him an interview every goddamn day. If that's the case, give him a fucking talk show and let him move on that way, or give him a podcast. As much as he like to talk, I don't see why he don't have a fucking podcast. He got the ignorant audience to listen to it, child. So I'm just saying. I'm really just saying. Why not? Why not give him that? Vlad keeps giving his dumb ass a platform. Why not? That's all I'm saying with that. Why not? But child, that's really all I got because Boosie is so stupid. I can't. So we're gonna move on to the next thing. Now, Diddy did an interview with the Breakfast Club, and there's a lot of sound bites in this particular interview. You know what I mean? There's no sound bites within the interview. There's some sound bites within the interview. I'm sorry, I was looking at too many things at one time. So what we're gonna do is we are going to talk about. I'm just gonna do it like this. We're probably gonna talk about each thing that is put in the blogs that everybody discussed. Okay. So we're gonna start it off with him talking about how he did not steal no money from nobody. Because Mace actually responded to him saying that he ain't stole no money from nobody. So let's start off with that. He said he ain't stole no money from nobody. Let's check that out.
If you think that I'm a scumbag that would ever steal anything, my name is Diddy, Sean Combs. I never took nothing from nobody a day in my life. All I've ever given is opportunity and more money than a person was making. So when I hear or I see things and I'm like, wow, this vibe that they got on me, like I'm Big Red or something. I came here, I had to open up the doors.
So you're saying you don't steal from artists, is what you're saying?
Never.
So how does a narrative like that happen with so many different people?
Because people have this thing called the tap out button. When you get to a certain point and the money is running low, you gotta run this hustle to try to find somebody to blame. You know what I'm saying? I have all my receipts. And so we are gonna do a special, a retrospective with all the artists, and we're gonna get this narrative clear. Just in general, the Mace thing, I did one album with Mace. One album. How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album? And then he became a fake pastor and went and conned people. And then y'all gonna let him throw dirt on the God's name? I wrote each and every one, and each and everybody, and anybody could come and step up. Bring your receipts. But I'm not playing. I'm back outside and I'm fighting back for us. And I'm also do a little fighting back for me. You know what I'm saying? So
how much money I'm just throwing this out, how much money does somebody like a Mace owe you? Because the reason I
Mace
say that,
owes me $3 million. That's facts. I got the receipt.
Second album, you gave money to do second album, never delivered.
Did the album, never delivered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna go back and forth with Mace. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm just gonna, if I'm here, I'm gonna speak up for myself. I'm gonna speak up for myself now. You know what I'm saying?
What would the lot say?
I spoke to the lot. Yeah, I told the lot. They gonna help me clear it up. Yeah. They know, the truth gonna be the truth. But we gonna get to the truth. As long as I'm outside, we gonna get, not trying to start nothing with nobody. Mace, I love Mace. And I will tell anybody thinks I owe something, show me the receipt. You get paid. If you think that I'm a scumbag.
Now, he said he ain't stole nothing from Mace. That's what he said. He said he ain't stole nothing from Mace. But Mace is not the only one that said that. That is the narrative that's been going around. There's been many of your former artists that says that you took from them. I think, let's see, Danny Kane wasn't making no money. But I don't ever think that they said that you took from them. Freddie P from the band said that you took money from him. Total said that you took money from them. There's a lot of your artists that have said that, and that is a narrative that's been going around for many, many years. And I don't know, Diddy, you're gonna have to. I want to see this special that you're doing, and I want to see you clear it all up because you are looking like a shyster. You are looking like a shyster. And Mace has said for many, many years that you took money from him. He's been saying that for a very long time. So I don't know now. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know, Diddy. I don't know. You're going to have to figure that out because, child, listen. Okay? Listen. That's all that's been said about you now. They've been saying you've been stealing from folks for the longest. And I just want you to let the true feeling be said, child. But next up is Diddy defending Kanye West. So let's hear what he had to say about that. Let's listen.
What he means is like misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes just you know
You got to stop
Don't-
making excuses for him, Paul.
yeah, no. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying that if he did it, like that's the way he thinks. And so, and I understand white lives do matter, but it's not that. That was our slogan. That wasn't our slogan to go share with nobody else. And so that's the only message. We don't have to condemn Kanye or cancel him. What he means is what.
And I'm not surprised about his answer. I'm not surprised by that because we always coddle Kanye West and we always let him get away with the ignorant shit that he says. And I'm not saying that we gotta cancel Kanye West, but at the same time, he needs to be held accountable though. Like, how many times are y'all gonna keep allowing this man to be able to get out and say stupid ass shit like white lives matter? He clearly trolls us and we fall right into it. We do. But I just think that it's time out for coddling Kanye West and not holding him accountable. And I think just what Diddy just said, he was not holding him accountable. He was coddling him, and I'm over it. I get that Kanye is a genius and he's this and he's that, but we need to start holding him accountable versus not saying anything at all. Like, no, we can't keep doing that. We have to stop allowing Kanye to do stupid shit and then defend it. No. However, we all know that Young Miami is sleeping with Diddy. We know this, and she won a BET Hip Hop Award. And let's get into what he had to say because they were trying to accuse him of paying for her to win the BET Hip Hop Award. Let's get into it. Let's check it out.
She won last night.
Listen, you know I love
Carisha, please won last night.
Wait. I love Carisha.
The new Black Oprah.
She did, but it tied with Drink Champs. Diddy, you know that's some bullshit.
What made it tied?
It tied. I thought it tied. Carisha Please and Drink Champs tied for best podcast.
They both on Revolt.
So you paid for that?
No, I didn't pay for that.
Drink Champs should have won that hands down.
Yo, Chelsea, I didn't pay for that.
Carisha and I love Carisha. She only got 5 episodes. How she beat Drink Champs for best podcast, Diddy? Come on now.
Because it was the best podcast of the year. Hands down.
I love Carisha.
Hands down, it was the best podcast of the year.
No.
But you know what?
I get at the Drink Champs. And $1 million worth of game.
And I feel like a lot of women podcasters don't get their just due. And so
best podcast of the year, Diddy?
Yes.
Come on, over Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game.
Hey yo,
Club should have been there.
Did De Leon come to the BET Hip Hop Awards?
Hey, check it out. Don't be mad at me because I'm a winner. All right? Don't be mad at me because I'm a winner. She won last night.
If you want me to be honest, I ain't saying that Diddy paid for it, but I will say that I'm very surprised that it did win. Although she has been doing big things with the platform that she has with Carisha Please, I definitely thought that the best hip hop platform this year had to be Drink Champs because they've been giving us great interviews. It's been very what word am I looking for? Very informative. I definitely love Drink Champs. I love Drink Champs, period. And I think that Drink Champs was deserving of winning. I think that Drink Champs and Carisha Please was tied, but I do think that out of everybody, I feel like Drink Champs should have had the award by himself. By themselves. They didn't need to be tied up with no damn Carisha Please. But that doesn't take away from what she's doing. Love Carisha Please, great podcast. Hopefully one day Boys Night Out gets to be a podcast and we get as big as Carisha Please. You know, I really be looking at these people and studying the things that they do, and I really strive to be just like them. Not just like them, but have the same success as they do. Or something closer to it. You know what I mean? Now we're going to go ahead and get into the last part of Diddy's story. And that is Mace responding to what Diddy had to say about him about Diddy saying that he didn't steal anything from Mace. He responded twice. So let's get into the first part. Let's get into it, y'all.
Yo, you see how people act when you won't let them come on stage and get a fake apology so they can promote that little whack song? Yo, you see how people act when you won't let them come on stage and get a fake apology so they can promote that little whack song? Let's go. Yo, I did this talking about he want receipts. Let's start with your mother. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts. You need more proof? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. You're not signing because I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. You know who to play with.
Okay, it's giving a little scripted, but it's giving scripted. However, Mace has a point. So I don't know who to believe in this. All I know is that people been saying for a while now that Diddy be taking shit from folks. They have been saying it. That y'all know it for yourselves. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. I ain't saying that it's true. I ain't saying that it's in the Bible. I'm just telling y'all what I've heard. That's all I'm saying. I'm just telling y'all what I've heard. I've heard that he been taking shit from people for the longest time. That's what they've been saying. Now I'm just telling you what was said. Now I'm just telling y'all. So it is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But I'm ready to see what is going to happen with that situation. Is there going to be more tea involved in this situation? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is it? I want to know. Is there going to be more tea? Like, what else is going to happen with this? Because Diddy didn't open up a can of worms by saying he ain't stole nothing from nobody, and all them folks been saying that he been stealing from them. And by him opening up his mouth, that gives everybody the reason to be like, okay, what's really going on? So that's pretty much it on Diddy. Now we're gonna move on to the very last story of the day, and that is Tamera Mowry. Okay. Now, as you already know, I previously reported that Tia Mowry and Cory Hardrict are now getting a divorce. Tia has filed for divorce, and that's been making shockwaves through the internet since it came out. Now, what we're about to do now her twin sister Tamera has come out and spoken up for her sister. And not only has she said something, Cory also said something, and I will put it on the screen in a minute. I'm gonna share that screen in just a second. But right now, let's listen to what Tia said.
Yeah, it reminds me so much. Twins are, very. I mean, we're special. We split. Into a shared history and a shared perspective. Yeah. Your sister just announced that she's going to be getting a divorce. Yes. Does like a half of your heart break for her? I support her. Yeah. So, whatever she wants, the Mowrys have her back. I love her dearly. She is strong. But I know right now she just kind of just wants to, just process it all, take it all in, and, be a little private about that. Yeah. And, as a sister, I'm just going to respect that. Totally. Of course. Of course. Like, it reminds me so much. Twins are, very, we're special,
Okay, so that was Tamera. That was Tamera. That was Tamera talking about the situation with Tia and Cory coming apart. Now, let me share my screen really fast, and then after I share my screen, we're gonna be done with this because I was not expecting this video to be this long at all. I thought it was gonna be a real short one. But however, we're gonna go back to the neighborhood talk or whatever. Okay, let me get this overlay off so you guys can see. Okay, so apparently Cory denies that he cheated on Tia. Someone said that he cheated on her, and he said lies. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So Tamera has spoken out, and so has Cory. Cory has spoken out too. There are people saying that he cheated on Tia and all of that other good stuff, and he said that's a lie. So at this point, I really feel like there will be more developments with this story. However, I'm glad that Tia and Tamera are handling this with grace, as well as Cory is. Cory ain't said nothing defamatory about Tia. Tia ain't said nothing defamatory about Cory. So that's a great thing. So we're going to continue to look after this story and see what's going on. But shout out to Tamera for holding her sister down and just being there for her the way that she should be. I definitely appreciate that, and I love it. I love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see sisters hold their sister down the same way I hold my brother down. So it is what it is. So with that being said, you guys, this is your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also be sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok will be down below in the description box. If you want me to follow you back on Instagram, all you got to do is hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag message Scotty Gang, and I will definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here. Until my next video, I will holler at you guys a little bit later. Bye, y'all.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.